Alright guys, welcome to today's video. What we're doing today is we're going to Paulo's, which is AES Auto. We're going to baseline dyno the Blit. So we have the AT emulator, stock ECU, downpipe exhaust, front mount intercooler, and the throttle delete. That's really all it is. Stock boost, I think it's making maybe 10-12 pounds max. It does some funky stuff, so I'm going to take Paulo for a ride, see what he thinks. Maybe we'll look at a few things on the engine to see if we can clear up those issues. But as far as wide open throttle runs, I think we're still going to get a good baseline. But yeah, it should be decent. I don't know how, it's got over 200,000 K on it, so I'm hoping that it's still, you know, 250 to maybe 250 to 270 at the most. But yeah, so then after this we have the standalone. So we got a full standalone plug-in ECU Masters Black. It's got, you know, NOx sensors, intake air temp. We did, you know, wideband control, the whole nine. So then after this baseline, we're gonna go and Tyson's gonna put the harness on and everything, Tyson from Florit. And then Paulo's gonna tune the stock engine with stock boost with the ECU Masters and see what we can do as far as that goes, just to show you guys like, hey, like you put the standalone on, car runs way better. You do actually get a decent amount of power over the stock ECU. And then after that, we got a Spectrum Special 400R Turbo, R35 550 injectors, you know, fuel rail and supporting mods. But yeah, we're basically gonna run that turbo at about 17-18 pounds and see what we can do. My goal is 350 wheel. It's a street car, so let's check it out. We're headed to AES. What's up? What's
Paulo? Do a lot of these tuning.
What's the shop called, man?
AES out there. Everybody knows that already with the red wall.
Yeah.
Don't advertise much, but we do a lot of these.
Yeah.
Jay-Z from Toyota to Honda.
Yeah, he's a K-Series professional.
K-Series, B-Series.
Yeah.
Budget built to like a full-blown.
Yeah.
Whatever you can imagine, we can do.
And how do you know me?
I've known Gerard since 98.
Yeah, 98.
98.
We had shops together, everything.
Everything. We did.
Yeah.
From basic stuff to like full-blown stuff.
Yeah, magazine cars.
Magazine car and
all the swaps nobody wanted to do.
no, like all the stuff that don't make money, we do.
Yeah.
It's stupid things, but yeah.
And now Paulo takes care of all of our cars. Drifting, street cars, and everything. So let's see what it'll do. It's Paulo's race car. So what is this thing?
It's a all-wheel drive A-Series, currently second fastest in Canada.
How much horsepower are you going for this time?
1200.
1200. So funny thing, this used to be my car. I bought this car brand new, 1998, and then we built this. We put a nitrous on the single cam, then twin cam swap, then turbocharged, and turbocharged, and then it got sold and bought and sold and bought, and then Paulo eventually bought it back. So yeah, this is...
I called it La Bastardo.
La Bastardo.
The car that never left me.
Yeah. Yeah, so this thing's all-wheel drive, K-Series, and it's actually been painted completely inside out twice.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, we had the windows out when it was brand new, everything, and then it was green, and then went back to white, everything. So yeah. So what's the fastest it's run?
911, 167 miles per hour.
Oh, hell yeah. Low car problems. First it was on the exhaust. Now it's on the subframe. just did our first run after a bunch of work to get the car to sit on the dyno properly, because I guess it's too low and the tires are a little bit too small for the twin roller style. Yeah, so it's at 260 at the wheels on a Mustang dyno, which actually I'm pretty happy with, because that's a high mileage motor, and it has like pretty minimal mods, exhaust intake, that's it. So yeah, we'll see what happens after. We're just logging the boost right now to see what's going on. It's got a bit of a weird wonky curve. Let's go back in. So we just took out the solenoid and we're just gonna try the straight up wastegate pressure to see if we can get rid of that weird surging boost. Smooth. Nice.
Best mod ever.
Yeah, no doubt. Same power. So, what do you think? Baseline's pretty good? Motor's still decent?
Motor is good, smokes a little bit.
Smokes a lot, actually. You think that's the turbo or valve stem seals? Or?
I think stem seals, combination of the two.
Yeah.
It's a good baseline, 11 pounds of boost now.
Yeah.
When we do the standalone without touching any of the mechanical stuff that we would see,
Yeah.
what's the factory Toyota ECU EMS is backing off, right?
Yeah.
And
How much?
Really rate the detonation down low, right? So
Yeah, that would be good to get rid of. How much power and torque do you think we'll gain just from the standalone versus the stock ECU?
It's like under the curve. It's not the peak power. It might gain 30 horse to 50 horse, depends on how much boost we can shove more in the stock turbo. But what Chris said, over 14 pounds, this turbo just grenades itself. So
Yeah, I think we'll probably just keep it at the same boost, just so.
Yeah, keep it same. Just fix the AFR and timing and see what it picks up from there.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah, and then with the new turbo, you think we can make 350 wheel on the Spectrum 400R?
we will make 350 easy at 17 to 20 pounds of boost.
Okay.
And keeping the check still pump gas, right? So
Yeah.
should be good.
Cool. All right. Thanks. So yeah, disabling the stock boost solenoid seems to have done the trick as far as smoothing out the weird half boost thing that I was experiencing. So, I mean, kind of good thing we put it on the dyno. We saw exactly when it was happening, and I don't know, we decided to try it. It seemed to work. So that, and then put it on mode 5 on the AT emulator. It's definitely a lot smoother, and it has torque under 3,000 now. The boost response is slightly slower, but the fact that it doesn't drop off and give you half the boost, it kind of always just gives you whatever it's making. That's definitely a lot better. Yeah, so drive it like this for a bit, and then we're gonna get the ECU put on with all the new stuff, and then we'll re-dyno it. Peace. So today we're gonna get the wheels and tires mounted for the Blit. I've had these for a while. You may or may not have seen them on Instagram. But yeah, let's take a look. So we got the Dyno GR204s. Mesh wheel. Check that out. Those are the rears. We went with an 18 by 10.5. Plus 17 on the rear. And then the front is a 9.5. That's the front. Plus 14. And there's an A disc on the front, so it's got brake clearance. You can see here in the back. And the rear is an O disc, which is for maximum lift. So let's Let's go get these mounted. All right, so we're off to 1010 Tires, our local tire shop. So that's a front. 215/40. And that's the Genosis cap. Apparently I got all the caps, so. And that's a rear with the work center cap. So today we're gonna go get the wheels for the Blit ceramic coated. We got those works that we showed you a while back, and we're gonna bring them to our friend Immanuel at Ceramic Pro to get them ceramic coated. So yeah, dude, I'm already filming you, man.
You already filming?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey guys, Immanuel here from Exclusive by Design and Ceramic Pro Surrey. Today we're going to be using this Ceramic Pro wheel and caliper on our friend Gerard's brand new Works wheels. And we're going to go ahead and airbrush all of them, all the nooks and crannies, and get this wheel completely protected and make maintenance a lot easier. Come on in the back, we'll show you what we got going on. So back here we've got our fan set up so the overspray doesn't go inside of the shop, and we've already done the back side of the wheel and we're going to go ahead and airbrush the face of it now. Come on in, you can see how it's all done. And just like that, we're done. 3 more to go.
All right, so we picked up the works from Immanuel at Exclusive, and they look dope. You can see right here. And now we're gonna go back to the shop and hopefully try to fit them on. I don't think they're gonna fit because we still got to do the fenders and probably some arms. But hey, it's worth a shot.